In Dark Souls 1, you can only wear 2. It's maddening. Because they're all really good, but you can only pick 2. Thank God you can pick 4 in this one.
Sometimes the flex spells and it's worth 2,700.
Yeah, that was pretty difficult to get. Flynn's Ring is a really good one. Alright. Hawk Ring is awesome.
Hold on, what did you say? My fucking headphones fell out.
Hawk Ring increases the range of arrows.
Do you use arrows? I don't really see you use much arrows.
I haven't needed to, but there's sometimes when I have needed to. I'll show you a place where I might need to. I'll show you the salamanders where I got that fire sword. That's the place where you need to use fire. These are my arrows. Well, I haven't got many. Like it's difficult to. We'll have to go to the castle to buy them. Damn it.
You don't seem to have very many arrows, man.
It's because I've been playing the game.
Wait, now go back to the arrows. Go back to the arrows. So you have one of that arrow, and once you loose it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's important. Like when you shoot something, it's important.
You better make it count.
Yeah. All these items that I haven't used, I need to. Like this, I can apply lightning to my sword, fire to my sword.
At one time and then it's gone.
And this is a soul thing. It'll give me. I'll show you. These ones right here. These are bosses' souls that I've beaten. That's the final boss of Dark Souls 2 right there. And it's only 100.
Wait, what?
That's the soul of the final boss of this game.
So you basically use it and you get a fuck ton of souls?
Yes. Or I can trade it for what? I can trade it to another character, and they'll give me weapons and armor for it.
An NPC?
Yes.
So this isn't the only store. There's other ones.
All this guy does. The only thing that makes this guy special is he buys your shit.
Oh, the rest of them don't?
No.
You can only buy stuff from them?
Yeah. The only reason he is that I fought those dogs and those fucking fire arrows and got covered in oil was because he's the only guy that will buy your shit in the whole game. And once I'm done talking to him right now and I go back to the bonfire, he'll be gone. And I'll have to find him again later on, like 2 months from now.
Some random spot that you don't know where it is.
Yeah. I can't. It's not random, but I can't remember where it is off the top of my head. Fucking. Oh no! He shows up exactly where. Remember I killed that scorpion boss yesterday?
Oh yeah, that's right. You thought he was gonna be there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. 40,000 souls, not bad.
He's a talkative fellow.
Many souls. What you want?
Okay.
Those things you were saying where it like endues your weapon with fire, are those one-time use?
Yes.
Or is that like that thing you keep doing with your sword?
No, it's one-time use. It lasts for like a minute, 30 seconds or a minute. All right, so now, hopefully, he'll be where I wanted him to be yesterday.
But you don't need to go back to him right now.
I don't need to go back to him, but that's where I left off.
Where you were in the game.
But also in this game, it's not linear, so I don't necessarily. I have to go that way, but I don't have to go that way right now. There's other options. I can go to another area and kill another boss and go another direction. But I wanted to go through this place because I like it more. And there's lots of treasure. There's tons of treasure about to come up because it's the dwarf. Yeah. This is a place where I probably will use. Well, I could buy some. I'll buy some arrows. That's what I'll do. But the guy who sells like the fire arrows or the magic arrows, he only appears when you get to the castle. And it's not easy to get to the castle.
You have to get to the castle once, and then he's always there, or
Yeah.
you always have to do it to get to him.
Yeah, I mean, you just warp to him whenever you want to get arrows. Once you find him.
Oh, this guy right here.
I'd given you
No,
half a day.
this is just a blacksmith.
You sent me one in.
This isn't the castle. This is like head HQ. God, 942? Pass.
I'll be around.
This bitch, you can give her clothes and she'll put them on for you. That's what the clothes I've given her.
Really?
Yeah. Pyromancer.
Oh, there you
That
are.
wasn't there a chick in Dark Souls 3 that did that at your
Would
home
you love thanks entirely to you?
place area?
You even
No.
were kind enough to clothe me.
I don't remember
Thank
that.
you so very much.
I picked the right outfit though, I think.
The only thing I can offer is pyromancy.
Yeah.
But if that might help you, come to me. Be safe.
And this nigga up here. Oh, it'll tell me how many deaths there are. That's how many deaths are on the server right now.
Wait, what do you mean? Right now?
The server, this Dark Souls 2 server that I'm on,
Right.
that's how many there are.
That's how many people are dead right now?
I think that's the total deaths for everybody in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not that many.
A billion?
2 billion.
Quite a hive of activity these days. I'd forgotten how much trouble it had been. Once I'd lost everything, but now I'm grateful for what you have taught me. It is very little. Please take this.
Thank you.
I looked up death counter. It says average deaths per playthrough for all players is 5,000. That's how many times people generally die in one playthrough.
Nice. What is it in other games? Look up other games to compare it.
I don't know if there's another game to compare it to. Like the site is literally darksoulsdeath.com.
I need. Oh yeah, look, see these items right here. That souls, more souls.
Are Ornstein and Smog, are they the final boss in Dark Souls 1?
No, but they're the hardest motherfucking boss in the game in the whole series.
It says top 5 favorite nicknames for them. Pikachu and Snorlax, and the second one is Fuck This I Quit.
Yes. Fuck this, I quit. That they made me stop playing Dark Souls for like 3 years.
Is there one big one and one small one? The next name is Biggie Smalls, and then
Yep.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Yep. That's why I wish I could show you. I wish they would remake Dark Souls 1, or remaster Dark
PS4.
Souls 1. Yes. Dark Souls 1 is the best, in my opinion.
Fuck This I Quit. That's hilarious.
Seriously, dude, you have no idea. No idea. No idea. It's horrible. But when you do beat them, you get rewarded very well. And the princess puts her big tits in your face.
Well, just the fact that there's 2 bosses at one time already sounds difficult enough.
Yeah, and it's 2 bosses at one time, and you kill one of them, and then the other one gets really, really mad, and his health goes back to maximum, and you have to fight him.
So you have to decide which one's better to kill first.
Yeah, usually I can't even remember fighting him. I just remember or them. They're tough, man. Oh yeah, small. I can go in all the Souls games. There's a bird's nest, and if you give them these smooth stones, they'll give you items for free. I'll show you
Where's the bird nest?
here.
Oh, when those people are playing with bongo drums and that guy that used voice on YouTube, these are the people they were fighting.
Huh?
You know those videos of people playing Dark Souls when they're using like voice or bongo drums or a Guitar Hero controller?
Yeah.
They always show them fighting those 2 bosses, the big fat guy and the skinny guy.
Oh, okay. It's incredible.
I thought it was the final boss, but I guess if it's just
It's
the
not-
hardest part of the whole
Yeah.
fucking Dark Souls series, then
Yeah.
that makes it more impressive.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Whose nest is this?
You never see them.
You, give us food. Yes, you, give us Seki.
Dude, there's
So
a...
you can leave any type of stone?
You can only leave the prism stones, petrified something, and smooth and sickly stone. There's an area in Dark Souls 1 where the floor is invisible, and if you don't, and if you if you walk off a path, you'll fall into the Crystal Canyon.
I think I remember you playing that. I don't see you getting anything, I just see you leaving things.
Because I'm not done. I'm leaving everything, and then I'm gonna pick everything up.
Why don't you just leave 10 instead of doing it one at a time?
Because it doesn't have that option. No,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to use it. God damn it.
It says, yeah, there you go. You can scroll.
No, fuck.
No. Okay, go to leave, and then hit down.
No. Because if you leave them all at once, they won't take them.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to do it one at a time.
That's stupid.
Well, they're birds.
Good point.
Rubbish. Dark Souls, man. Dark Souls. Rubbish. That's okay.
It's
Rubbish.
useful. Rubbish.
It's good. Kinda good. Very good. Very good. Online item. Shut up! White ring. Nice. That's awesome. That makes it so when you die, I mean, when you die, you like decay and your character looks disgusting. So if you don't want them to look like that, you can wear that white ring.
Okay.
Like you see how I just used the human effigy. I was a disgusting creature, and now she's a beautiful woman.
Yes, I did notice that it said humanity restored, and then you changed your look. I was
Yeah.
gonna ask you about that.
It's because I was dead, undead. Now I'm alive.
Wait, so when you die and then you come back to the game, you're still technically dead?
Yeah. And then you're more dead, and more dead.
Oh, so every time you die, you lose a little bit of your humanity or whatever?
Well, you lose a little in this game. Every time you die, you lose max health. But
Oh.
see, my max health right now is full, complete.
Yeah, I saw before it was like an inch to the left.
Yeah, and it goes down to 50%. But if you wear the Ring of Binding, it'll only go down to 75%.
And you can use items to bring it back to full.
The only item that will bring it back to full is a human effigy, and they're very rare. I only have 15 of them.
Only.
I think I can level up. They gave me a Soul of a Proud Knight, so.
Who's that guy?
Random player.
So there are people in this game? Because that's the first one I've actually think I've seen you encounter.
No, no. It's just showing me. Do you remember in Prometheus when they were walking through the cave and it showed the holograms of those guys walking around?
That was not a hologram. He was a full...
No, it just looked
Full
like it
person.
because of the lighting.
Oh.
All right. Really good. Well, I don't know if I should level up or make my weapons better.
You have to pick one?
No, yeah, I have to pick one. I could do level up or I can make my weapons better. Spending my 50,000 souls. It's like when you get money.
That's what it costs? Don't get irritated. I don't know. I don't play it.
I'm not irritated. It's just the way I speak.
So once you get 50,000, that's the cutoff for leveling up. That's what it costs.
No? What do you mean? I don't understand the question.
Why are you able to level up? Because you have 50,000 souls.
Because I check my player status and it says 47,169 right there. The top.
Right. So because you have 50,000, you can level up.
Right.
It just goes by the number of souls.
Right.
Okay.
That means
That's what I was asking.
Okay. I can increase one of my stats by 1. But she's already level 185, for fuck's sake. So I'd like to spend the souls on something else.
185. Jesus Christ.
I want to fetch you and
I don't have the ember. This motherfucker.
Did he ask you for one?
You have to give him the ember. Well, maybe you have to give him embers, certain embers to fucking he'll put certain things on your stuff. Hold on. So like infused weapon. Let's see. Infused weapon. All right. This sword, Zweihander. I can make it I can make it magic, and it'll do magic damage, fire, lightning, dark, poison, blood, raw, enchanted.
They all basically do the same thing. Are there certain enemies that are affected
Yeah.
more by
Yeah, it's a big deal.
fire
like,
than by
yeah.
bleeding?
Yeah, like it
So
really matters.
it would really matter where you're going though, wouldn't it? Like the type of enemy that you're going to be fighting.
Well, it would matter when I'm in that area. I'm going to have to go to that area regardless. So it would be good to have a weapon at hand, you know, for those certain enemies. Personally, I like lightning, so I'm going to choose lightning. Lightning does so much damage, and it's kind of like middle of the road. Like lightning hurts almost everything, you know.
Well, there you go then.
So now it's a lightning Zweihander. So now
See, that only costs me 2,000 souls, so you can still technically upgrade or
Yeah.
level up.
I can do all these weapons. This bastard sword.
Oh, you're gonna do a bunch of them.
Well, I could if I wanted to spend the time, but like I can make it a fire
You just want to
bastard
get a
sword.
few.
I'm just gonna stick with this. I'm just trying to show you the game. Like,
Oh, okay.
like if I was really trying to play, I'd probably sit here for like 6 hours and fucking doing all the swords and stuff. But that would be pretty boring. Look at this pig shield.
That's a shield.
Yeah. So I made a lightning Zweihander.
Well, you have a fire one right there, in the bottom right.
I have a fire. That's a fire longsword.
Oh, you want a bastard sword or whatever?
So now I just want to, if I can reinforce the bastard, reinforce the lightning Zweihander. Now can I reinforce it? Yes, I can. And again,
That was cheap.
and again.
Oh, you can just keep doing it?
You can go up to 10, but it's gonna get more expensive. 10, 4.
So the 170,
5.
189 to 201, that's the strength. Like, that's the damage that it does.
Yeah, 201 is the physical damage. The other
Right.
201 is the lightning damage. So it does
Right.
402 damage.
Right. Every time you do that, you're getting a little bit of damage on both. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. This is going to be a very powerful weapon. Because I have all the items. I'm scared to use my items because I think I'll need them later, so I end up with a bunch of items. So lightning 300 plus 7. So that'll come in handy. It's a fucking big sword. Jesus.
It's bigger than she is.
Right. I can try it out. Well, I need to. One thing is, like, if you have a bunch of souls like this, the worst thing I could do right now is go to that place where the statues were spitting poison at me, because it's pretty likely that I'm going to die and lose my souls. So I have to
Right.
I have to get rid of these souls somehow. I have to do something. Let me see if I can go to the castle. I beat the scorpion. I'm not sure if I can go to the castle. My controller is acting weird. Stop responding. The directional pad on my controller is not responding. Weird. I'll test out this sword and see if I can go to the castle. Oh, and on top of the lightning and the physical damage, she's also a sorcerer, so she can cast Great Magic Weapon on it, and it's going to do even more damage.
Is that the thing you do? Yeah, that right there.
Yeah. Now she's going to do so much fucking damage. I'm actually, this is pretty. I'm actually impressed by this sword. See how it handles these niggas. Damn, it's heavy as fuck.
Slow. Oh.
Yep. I should have practiced. I should have practiced before I did that. It was too heavy.
So it's really slow to swing.
Yeah. So I should have accounted for that instead of just running up like a motherfucker. That's the thing about this game. You can't just run up like an idiot or you'll die. Usually. But look at her now.
Yeah.
But if I increase her strength, it will become less heavy. And wielding this sword, I can wield it like, you know, a regular sword. But I would have to increase her strength by leveling up.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's too big for her. Or she needs more strength.
What'd you do by leveling up?
Right. But I focused more on her intelligence because she's a sorcerer. So that was a bad sword to upgrade. But
Do that with?
yeah, but I could eventually upgrade her strength. But it's still a good sword, so I'll keep it. So I'll switch back to this Drakekeeper's Ultra Great Sword. See, I can't use that sword because my 38 strength, and I have 28 strength.
Yeah, I see. And that's the one you've been using?
No, I've been using. What did you use this? I was using. I don't even remember what I was using.